Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. So have ride the waves. So if you think riding the waves, don't try and go against the waves. Flow with it. Flow with life. Into the unknown. So you might be taking that leap of faith into things you're not unsure of, things you don't know what the end result's going to be, but take that leap and see what happens. Use your intuition, tapping in and coming apart. So things might seem like they're falling apart right now, but they're coming apart for a reason, for new things to come into your life. So ride the waves, please. Can we have a bit more information? So the Six of Swords. So universe is trying to move you off to smoother waters now. Now ride that wave to the smoother waters. And the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing, your luck's changing. Everything about your situation's changing as well. And the Devil. So letting go of those bad habits, and that will bring in a huge change in your life. It'll bring in smoother waters and luck into your life, into the unknown. So you have the victory, Six of Wands. So a victory, we're achieving something. We've achieved that outcome that we've been looking for. Maybe it was something that we've given up here and we're feeling victorious that we've achieved it. And the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be either holding on to something too tight and not giving it room to breathe. And the Temperance. So you've got capable of anything. So you can turn water into wine. So you have all the skills that you need to bring something into your life, to create it. So coming apart, please. The Three of Pentacles. So maybe working together with others in a group, working together on something. And the Ten of Pentacles. So bringing that abundance into your life. So maybe you're working on something that can bring abundance in your life. There's so many ways that abundance is in our life. And the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords he's looking back at what he has to leave behind, but he needs to let it behind. He can't carry all those swords on his own. He needs to let go of some things in his life. Now today I thought I'd get a new deck out. So I've got the Gateway of Light Activation. And it's a Kyle Grey deck. So let's see what's for us. Arcturian Light Codes. Evolutionary downloads. Recalling powers and future thinking. Whoa. So we're tapping into these light codes in our life and bringing this stuff into our lives. Bringing downloads. Sorry it's taken so long. So the message for you is you can evolve into the greatest state of being now. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane of tasks in your own little universe. Show up in a way that you've never showed up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize that you have a huge part to play. Recall your power. Realize that you are part of the evolution of humanity, and it is time to become the leader you were born to be. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a large group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor the idea or thoughts that you have been having recently. If you have been hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of lights, or sensing that you are being visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are receiving downloads from the heaven. Arcturians are with you. Yeah, so we're getting downloads at the moment. All right, let's get a little affirmation for our day. Or two. So forgiveness helps me to let go and move on with my life. Open up to new and loving experiences. So let go and open up to some new experiences in your life. I am thankful for the many things, and my gratitude attracts abundance into my life. Yes, if you stay in gratitude, you encourage more of that to come into your life. So thank you, Universe, for that reading, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.